good, people?
Just landing in Vegas, we hit the Bellagio. You talk about it, but we really got it though. I had 2 pair of jeans and a sunny nose, but I made it uptown like I'm Molly Grove. Toast to my brothers, we ain't had much. Toast to the suckers, they ain't saying nothing. Always had hand-me-downs, how to hand up. There's only a few brothers that I can't trust. How they made it this far, no gimmicks. 50-50 split for the business. All I wanna do is ball with my niggas. Then pass me the law for the finish.
Got a special guest tonight.
$1,000 tab like a cheesecake. We breaking the rules of the G-Way. D-O-G way, this is how we play. Winning all the rules for a keepsake. $1,000 tab like a cheesecake. We breaking the rules of the G-Way. D-O-G way. Whoa.
Just waiting for him to come in.
Let's go. Trying to ball like OG. This is how we play. Winning bought a rose for a keepsake.
He just texted me and said, wait a minute.
Tab on the cheesecake. We breaking the rules in the G-Way. D-O-G way, this is how we play. Winning bought a rose for a keepsake. $1,000 tab on the cheesecake. We breaking the rules in the G-Way. D-O-G way.
This him, by the way.
This is how we play. Winning bought a rose for a keepsake. $1,000 tab on the cheesecake. We breaking the rules in the G-Way. D-O-G way, this is how we play. Winning bought a rose for a keepsake. $1,000 tab on the cheesecake. We breaking the rules in the G-Way. D-O-G way. Whoa, 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 whoa. You do it like this here, nigga. Yeah. Just landing in Vegas, we hit the Bellagio. You talk about it, but we really got it though. I had 2 pair of jeans and a sunny nose, but I made it uptown like I'm Molly Grove. Toast to my brothers.
What up, Brody?
Yeah, my brother.
I'm cooling, man. Cooling, bro. Had to get the kids situated, bro.
Oh, no, I already know what time it is, man. You feeling today, man?
Man, I'm cooling, bro. We're relaxing, man. How about yourself?
Man, just been chilling today, man. Wash clothes, you know, the typical Sunday stuff. Wash clothes and basically get your mind right for the week.
That's indeed. That's how you got to do it, bro. That's how you got to do it,
Absolutely.
man. How everything going down there in Charlotte, man?
Man, it's cold down there, man. It's cold.
It's cold everywhere.
It's cold, man.
Yeah, I had to make sure I come through and check you out, man. I wanted to also extend a thank you too, man, for just coming and just supporting, bro, just from the beginning, bro. Like, so anything you got going on, bro, if I can do it, you got it, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about, man. Supporting each other, supporting each other's moves. Like especially when, cause you didn't have to, like you supported, you know, the brand. You bought 2 hoodies previously. Hey, me and my brothers are always grateful for people that purchase, you know what I'm saying, for the brand and always show the support. So, man, definitely appreciate it, my brother.
That's what it's about, bro.
And, of course, you know, for everybody that don't know, that's just their first time coming in, let's have a conversation with your boy T. Jordan here. And, of course, we got a special guest today, my boy Busy OG. Been knowing him for a little while now, and always have respect for him. And of course, you know, this live is always sponsored by King of My Way. Which of course you can always get your merchandise, King of My Way, on king-of-my-way.llc.com. So definitely, if you haven't already, get your merchandise. and of course, definitely support my brother because I know he got merchandise as well.
Oh yeah.
Also, always support his album. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got something cooking up real soon too. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell us about it all.
You know it. You know it.
So
Yeah, man.
we definitely
Yeah, if you want to get mine, we got hoodies like this right here, the Busy OG merch at busyog.com. So yeah, man. Get into it. You'll find everything there on my website, busyog.com. Short and sweet.
Absolutely. And I wish I wish we could have ours short and simple like that, but it costs us to pay for another whole domain, and we won't try to 20 times.
That's all, man. Just getting the think tank a little bit, man. It's shorting it on up. You be straight.
Exactly, man. But I know, man, it's Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? I know you, of course, you got the kids and the wife you take care of and everything. I don't want to keep you too late, bro.
Nah,
So
you good, man. You good,
definitely
man.
want
Whatever you want to talk about, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, it's plenty of things that I wanted to talk about, but I do got a set of questions and stuff that I got here, man, and just for the people, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it. Let's have a conversation. It's a safe, free environment to speak freely. You know what I'm saying? We don't sugarcoat nothing on this live. So definitely, which I already know you're gonna give it to me straight regardless. You're gonna give it to me straight regardless. So it don't even matter, man. But I wanted to throw that out there just in case. But
Sure.
right into it, man. Tell the people, man, what's your background, man? What got you into rap music, man?
I guess I grew up, in the '90s. I was born in '87, so hip hop pretty much was like ingrained in my childhood since like birth, since I can remember. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll never forget uncles, aunts, listening to the Fat Boys, listening to Salt and Pepper, listening to Kumo D. Like I said, it's probably ingrained. And then when I got older, I kept it. I never really watched cartoons. I really was like one of those type of kids where I kept my TV station stayed on BET and flip flop between BET and MTV throughout my entire childhood. So I guess like I say, it's probably like it always kind of been in me. But when I first started to try my hand at rapping, it was a situation where a friend of mine named Jamal who I started a group. Well, we both started a group with. He just came to me and was like, "Yo, I got this rap group. I want you to be in it." He didn't even know if I was even trying to do it or not. And he just was like, "Yo," he just recruited me like, "Yo, come on down." You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. He's a real motivational cat. You know what I'm saying? So all props to him. So that's really what started me to even trying to do it at all. So yeah, that's pretty much I would say part of my background when it comes to music.
Okay. And of course, if you don't feel like you want to answer these questions, you can just say skip. How long? Well, you already asked this question. I'll answer this question. Basically, how long has music been a part of your life? You basically said all your life.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's just one of the things that kind of help people get along. Music is like it's like a timestamp. I'm pretty sure when you go back and listen to other music that you came up with, it kind of puts you right there in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Music is pretty much the soundtrack to our lives. So that's how I live my life. You know what I mean? Like I got certain music that I was bumping heavy. At a certain point, it's certain albums I could tell you exactly what I was doing when these projects came out. And that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? When I music is just my soundtrack. That's pretty much it. Doing my day to day.
Got you, my brother. So then you kind of brushed up on a little bit on that last one, but like, if it wasn't for music, how do you think your life would have like came out about if it wasn't for music?
I mean, that's a good question, man.
Cause I know music for me, it propelled me out of a lot of dark times
Right.
in my
That's what I'm
life.
saying. Yeah. So it's like, man, I don't know.
Without music, man, you know, I might not be here. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way I
Uh,
feel. Like I ain't want to get too deep too soon, but I feel like that's probably where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Like music really brought me out of a lot of dark spaces. I mean, I would say even like in recent times, you know. Like I know a lot of people don't, you know, agree with some of his tactics, but I mean Kanye is a big influence on my musical style and on how I approach music and just on my life period, because I can, like I said, he got an album for every pinpoint of my life, especially like in my adulthood, like ushered me into manhood. So that's a tough question. If I didn't have it, man, I probably would have been some times where I kind of let it go a little too far, and like you said, I might not be here, because mental
yeah,
health is real, depression is real,
it
and music helps. Music helps along with all that type of stuff. So,
it does, man.
hmm
Facts. And and let me ask you this: what way do you to make a difference, like with your music, or just life in general? Like, what way do you know aim to make a difference, like on society and stuff like that? Because I mean, some people feel like they don't owe society anything,
hmm
um, and then some people they get back stuff like that. What's your take on that?
I think that you said what I owe to society.
No,
Say
not
it
what
again.
you owe to society. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you your own man.
Right,
You
right, right.
really don't owe anything to anybody.
hmm
But I'm just saying, as far as like, in what way do you aim to make it like a difference?
Oh, make a difference. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really, honestly, man, I would say, and if you listen to my music, anybody that knows me, if you listen to my music, I really, really talk deep about my current situations and things that I went through.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, hopefully somebody can listen to my music and get over heartbreak. Hopefully somebody can listen to my music and understand what it is to be a father who is not in the household with their kids.
Mhm.
Hopefully they can listen to my music and be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I want somebody for every emotion that comes along with it. I also want people to listen to my music and really let it be real thought provoking, like, songs like HTKWS, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Stuff like that. I wanted to really make an impact with people and just make them feel something.
Facts.
I want them to feel something. That's really what it is. It makes me like the ultimate. Of course, we all want all the spins and we want everything, but it means more to me when somebody say, "Yo, I listened to Pray, and that's like my favorite record. Like I love that record. I lost my mom. I lost my grandma, and to hear you
Mhm.
speak of your mom and your grandma like that just kind of just helps me cope." Or or they listen to records like When, or they listen to records like The Kingdom, and they just hear
Mhm.
that triumph, you know what I'm saying, of going through something and getting through it and really getting like a victory. You dig what I'm saying? So that's really what it
Facts.
is. I just want them to feel something when they listen to my music, whatever the emotion is. That's really
Absolutely.
what I want. I just want them to just to pull something out of you.
Hey, and I agree with that, man. So next, who would you consider as like a fashion icon to you, and why?
Fashion icon. I can't
Mhm.
even really say I'm into fashion, but of course I'm into. Gotta be Kanye, man. Uh, I ain't really into I ain't really into a lot of that stuff. I'm real simple with me, man. I just hoodies, jogging pants, pair of shoes. I always like to buy some exclusive shoes or whatever, just so I can pull them out every now and again. I don't buy a bunch of shoes, but I make sure I buy some that ain't you ain't gonna see a
What
lot. So
your favorite kicks? What's your favorite kicks as of right now? What's your favorite kicks right now?
uh, any
Like
Puma, any
Pumas?
Puma. any Puma, Adidas. I do like Y3s. I got a few
Oh,
Y3 because they real
see,
weird.
my cousin, my older cousin Roy, man, it was one time. This was a long time ago. He probably don't remember this, but he came down to Danville. And of course he's 7 years older than I. So I ain't never heard of no Pumas ever. He had on some Pumas, right? And I was like, man, what are those? I was like, they all right. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, man, Pumas, man. This what we wear in Florida. Cause
Yeah.
you know he from that Georgia, Florida area.
Mm-hmm.
So he was they always on type of the vibes and stuff like that. So he had on some Pumas. He was like, man, you need to get yourself some Pumas. Once I got me some Pumas, man, comfortable shoes,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, hey,
It's
cuz
slick.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something. I'm easy with mine. I ain't really got too much going. I'm easy with it. I ain't gonna say I'm a fashion icon or none of that. So I just do. I can't get it. I can't get right when I need to though.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
absolutely. All right. What's the most trouble you ever got into? And like I said, you can skip the question. Bonus question.
We ain't gotta skip nothing.
Okay.
The most trouble I ever got into, I was man. I would say, all right, so I got locked up. I got locked up when I was in the Navy. I used to be in the Navy, and I was getting locked up. They thought that I don't know why they thought this. I guess somebody gave them a bad tip. They thought that I was selling weed or whatever in the barracks, but I wasn't
Oh
doing
wow.
that. Right. And so when they couldn't find me on that, they was just trying to get me for anything.
Mhm.
And then me being young, I'm from Danville, and then
Yeah.
if you know me around that time, like that time in Danville, this is the Dan Vegas, like the city was popping up. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
Vegas.
it's a lot of money going on, and I was ripping and running back and forth to home. Couldn't stay where I was at. Had to come back. And
Yeah.
I ended up getting caught up one too many times, and shit, they sent my black ass to jail, man. That probably was
Damn.
the most trouble I got into on that front. But I will
Okay.
say this is a more notable one. The most trouble I ever got into was when I got caught. I got caught cheating, man. That's probably the most trouble I've ever felt in my life. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about red-handed. I will go
Oh
through the
no.
whole story, but yeah, that's a notable one where I was like, oh shit. But
Oh
yeah.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
Red, my brother.
What'd you say?
I said not the red-handed, brother.
Yeah.
Not in black.
Yeah, it was heavy too. It was heavy.
Damn.
I couldn't even deny it. Just say
Well,
it is what it is. Had to just take my lick.
hey, when we all gotta stand up for
Mm-hmm.
to our bruises and stuff like
Right.
that.
Right.
All red-handed. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand where it comes from with that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was a young dude, and I just wasn't ready yet. That's all. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? No party involved if they watched and deserved it. So I just I would say that. So it was all on me.
And it takes a man to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Take responsibility for the action.
Yeah. And I would say this because I have a lot of conversation. I'm gonna segue a little bit, but I'll say this, man. For anybody watching, any dude that's watching, and he does that, no judgment on my part. But I will say this. My little brother said this to me and blew my whole mind. My little brother said, yo, how can we as men say that we got integrity, but can't even have integrity with our own women that we go home to every night?
Mm.
And I was like, damn.
Mm.
You got me on that one because I'm like, damn, like, that's true because everybody want to be stand up. You stand up. Be stand up at all times.
Exactly. Ain't speaking truth, right?
Huh?
Can't pick and choose the time to be stand up, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I agree with that 100. I agree with that 100%.
Yep. But yeah, man, that was kind of one of the most pivotal things. That and then going to jail. I never did either. Well, I ain't gonna say I never did either one again. I don't do the cheating no more. That ain't even on my radar no more. But going to jail, that happened one time. Yeah, so I can say neither one of them. I don't do either one of them no more.
Yeah. Hey, much respect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How do you put words to paper, man? What's like your creative process when you like working on your music?
My creative process is a long process. Um, I hear a beat. Sometimes I ain't even gonna say it's like one of the magical moments where it's magic to me because I feel something. Like that's my favorite part of the process of making music is actually creating it and pinning it together and putting it together. But when I get a beat, I listen to the beat over and over and over and over and over again. If something comes to me right then and there, I'll write it down. But it's usually a long process for me. I'll listen to the beat over and over again. I may write 4 bars, put it up, and I may be in the shower listening to the beat, just listening to inspiration, repeating them 4 bars over and over and over and over and over until I get something else. Then I might
Mm-hmm.
put the song on, I might put the beat on my way to work. Over and over and over, just repetition. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling it out, feeling what comes to mind when I hear this record. That's really what I do. I just sit with the beat. It may be maybe a song that's 2-3 days, maybe even a week in the process of before I finish writing. So it's not a me going in and I just do it one take. That ain't even how I even want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I go in. Now when I do record, it is like straight down the line because I've already repeated it
Yeah,
enough. It's already ingrained in my head. But
mm-hmm.
as far as the creating process, that's typically longer than normal. So, but yeah.
Yeah. Uh, let me see. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Anywhere in the world. Hmm.
Anywhere in the world, you could perform in front of your fans. Where would it be and why?
Probably Dubai.
Okay.
I'll probably say Dubai. And the reason I say Dubai, you know what? I would say probably New Orleans.
New Orleans?
I'll probably do New Orleans. Either it's between New Orleans and Dubai. And the reasons are the same, really. But I know it's more
Why?
love. Like love is love in New Orleans. Like that's why
Why you
I
say that?
lived there for a long time, huh?
Why you say that? Why you say? I know you say why you say New Orleans. Why you put Dubai in there?
Because when I went there, it was just fun, bro. Like Dubai is
Okay.
just a vibe, man. Like I've been to Dubai twice. Like I said, I was in the military, so
Man, see
when I
that's
went to,
man. I get there. I gotta get there,
bro, you
man.
gotta go, bro. I'm telling you, like, and it's been a long time. And it's still ingrained in my head that experience. I never forgot it. Never forget Dubai. Um,
Yeah.
it's funny. I got pictures, man. I actually did perform in Dubai when we went. I think for the second time. I actually performed in Dubai. Me and a good friend of mine, mentor of mine named Moody, man. He set it up to where we able to perform, and it
Nice.
was a dope time. Yeah, yeah. But I would do that again. It was priceless, bro. Like that.
That seems like you can't pass up, and you'll never forget it on that one.
Nah, nah. Especially not when the people was digging everything. Like it was just like all the stars was aligned. You know what I mean? Like ain't nothing like a good show, bro. Like when you have a good show, and it ain't nothing like that.
Facts. And let me see here. What's your favorite project so far, and why?
Of mine,
Yes.
Busy.
Okay.
And the reason why I say busy is because I was able to take my time. Not to say I don't like OG.
Okay.
because OG got a lot of joints that I really, really like that's near, like Free Rick, The Kingdom, Second Line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Johnny Walker. I got a few joints on there that I'm doing, but Busy hit a little bit different because I was able to take my time. Nobody was expecting me to do anything, so I could take
It's
my
much.
time. I could take as much time as I needed to get it right. And when you listen to that album, it's a dark album. If you really, if you really, really listen to it, it's dark. And the reason why it's so dark is because that's where I was at
During
that
that
point
period.
of time, during that period of time, and it really, really captured that what I was going through because I pretty much wrote that. I wrote that song. I mean, I wrote that whole album pretty much on the way going back and forth to work.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in North Carolina. I was driving back to Virginia every day. So I had a lot of time to really sit with my thoughts and get it together and piece everything together. And but yeah, that's the more personal album that I really, really feel like that's one of my that's like a magnum opus in my own personal uh, repertoire.
Okay.
Hmm.
I would say like, man, that Bellagio track, man, that you got, man. It's just like when I first heard that beat, man, I was like, yo, it's just that beat is just so sick to me,
Yeah,
man. What like how did that beat come about, man? Cause like it's just like it's like a feel good, like epic type of beat.
yeah.
Like
So, well, not to cut you off. Now, my man, Coney made that beat. Coney down in New Orleans. See, this is the thing. When it come down to me and his relationship, as far as our creative relationship, he in New Orleans, like he in New Orleans, New Orleans. So a lot of his clients, they come in and they want a certain type of beat. They want a certain sound. It's the more gangster sound. Me, I ain't no gangster. So when we used to work, all the stuff that he would be creative on, and nobody would want those beats. But then I would
yeah,
hear him, and I was like, yo, give him here. I'll do something. You know what I'm saying? Like they like
yeah,
that's right up my alley. So he knows this, right? So when he sent over that beat, he knew, like, he sent over a few of them that was in that same vibe. And
mm-hmm.
that's just what I went to. Like, Vegas is one of my favorite spots too. I love Vegas. So um Homie said, watch out for the Cobras. Are you talking about Arthur Ashe? They ain't out yet, bro. But yeah, it's heavy. I put it in my last post. But
Oh,
yeah,
see, man, you got some stuff up the sleeve, man.
yeah.
You got
But
some.
nah, but Vegas is one of them spots, man. Like, I just love the vibe. I don't gamble, but when I go there, me and my lady, we go stay at the Bellagio, and
Yeah,
it's a good time. I
and
just
and
I just like the vibe.
yeah, and the last time I went to Vegas, man, it was, I mean, of course, it's just like it's never enough. You can never stay enough days to
Hmm.
be able to do everything that you want to do, man.
Right, right. That's why you just gotta go with it, man. Vegas is just one of them places, man. You just gotta just have fun, man. Go with the flow. You know what I mean? And enjoy yourself. Don't gamble too much. I'm not a big gambler. I can't take it.
Man,
Uh,
I've gambled like in a casino setting like one time, and that was at the Horror in New Orleans.
hmm
I spent like $50, to get the little free drinks, and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You talking about Harris. Harris.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, hair, yeah, because I've been to New Orleans twice,
hmm
and every time we go to New Orleans, we go to the Hara and
hmm
spend. But I just put like a little $50 in there and just see where to go. But
Right.
I've been to Vegas twice, but I've never gambled when I've been in Vegas because ain't really had no time. Like the
Yeah.
first to Vegas, I only stayed one day. Well, it wasn't even a day. It was like maybe like 15 hours or something like that. It won't
Yeah.
even full day. Then the last time I was there, I was there for like 4 or 5 days. Well, 4 days.
hmm
Uh, I was working the whole time. So I was like,
Right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, because I mean, I work from home, so anytime I bring my laptop, I mean, I can work anywhere in the United States. So
Right.
that's what I was basically doing. But doing it, in the nighttime, we was chilling out and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
and of course, still wasn't able to do everything that they wanted because I just didn't have enough time to do it. But
Hmm.
I'm gonna take full advantage next time I go to Vegas, man.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I probably ain't gonna never gamble. I don't know. I ain't got good luck, man, when it comes to gambling, dog.
I don't either. I don't either.
I'll never forget, bro. I was at Harris, man, in New Orleans. I took my little $40 thinking I'm about to play blackjack. Man, they took my fucking $40 so quick I didn't even know what to do. Slide it down the little hole. You be like, what the fuck?
We're like, oh, wait a minute,
Right.
wait a minute.
You didn't even give me a chance.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let
Let me get a
me that back.
do-over, man. Yeah,
Facts.
I mean, so I know my place, man. I know I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna drink good, and then I'm gonna, carry my ass to the crib.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So, how do you see your sound evolving in the next couple of years? Or like, what makes you different from other rappers in the industry?
Hmm. That's like a taboo question because like a lot of people say, that they quote unquote real or whatever the case may be. But I just try to make sure. I wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
say that I'm different because we all doing the same thing, but my experience is different.
Okay.
It's different, but it's the same. You get what I'm saying? Um,
Facts.
I got a different perspective for maybe something that you went through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got a different perspective for something that person may have went through that they can grab from this and say, you know what? I listened to this. He handled it this way. Maybe this is the way I can handle that. Or maybe I ain't the only one going through a dark time. Or maybe I ain't the only one that's going through some things because everybody going through something. I think the
Facts.
main thing about being a quote unquote relevant artist is just remaining relatable, being
That's facts.
relatable to your audience. Like if the only thing if you only saw me win, eventually you just seeing me win all the time would be, it almost turned into a distasteful
Like
thing.
like a fairy tale.
Yeah, so it'd be like, all right, man, come on, bro. You ain't always winning, bro. Like you
Yeah.
gotta take an L sometimes because that's how you lose. You only get as see this is a nugget. Hopefully everybody see this. You only gonna get as high as you fail.
Mm-hmm.
I need
That's
people to
that's
know
real.
that
That's
because
real.
yeah, man, because it's not gonna always be peaches and cream. I think the biggest artists of all time have always shown their losses and their weak points.
Mm-hmm.
And but the thing is, the trippy is to show your triumphs. So once you see, it needs to be that roller coaster because your fans and all of they're gonna go through it with you.
Facts.
So
Which you already kind of touched up on this, man, but want to give me a few more, and then for the people that just tuned in, definitely they might not know. Uh, which artist do you think would that you would collaborate best with?
mm, I think I collaborate good with my boy Bobby Bars, my
Okay.
man Gator Money.
Okay.
And now I'm just gonna speak it on, wordplay, my man, wordplay. I think we all can collab. These are people that I know. Now, as far as like people out in the industry that I may want to do something with, I think I could do a collab with I think I could do something with Ye. I could see myself doing something with Jay. I just I can see myself doing something with Rick Ross. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Ross to me is he is a person that loves to put people on game. Like he
hmm
always uh like shouting people out, especially with businesses and stuff like that.
hmm
Do a lot of that in the social media.
Yeah, for sure. Like I read both of his books, man, and I just got a newfound like just for him to even to do that, um like his mind, bro, his mind is way ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, like this dude really he really about what he say about when it come down to that business, man.
Yeah, and, I wanted to go to that Boss Up conference that he had last
Oh yeah,
man. Like if my money was straight, man, I would have definitely went to that
hey,
because
listen, all
like
you gotta do is make sure you put something to the side for stuff like that. I know when we went to the Revolt music conference, which was a dope conference, bro. And if you ever can get down there, bro, like that was a dope conference. We were able to see Ross live.
yeah,
Yeah, we was able to see Ross, and it was more interview style. Wasn't no music or nothing involved. He just was dropping gems, bro. And but yeah, like that was a good experience to see Ross up, up close and personal, and for him to drop the gems that he dropped, it was dope.
facts, facts. And let me see here, because it was some other ones as far as like which you've named some already, but like who are your like biggest musical influences? And would you say you like them at at any at all?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, my biggest music influence: Kanye, Jay-Z, Nipsey. Uh, who else? Pusha. He's from VA.
Okay.
Who else? I mean, I would say probably that's probably the main. Oh, nah, Pimp C. That's one of my favorite
Pimp.
artists too. Pimp C. Uh, that's probably. I mean, for a long time, I used to have that real southern influence in my records, because I was listening to a lot of UGK at the time. But yeah, man,
Hmm.
I would say we're kind of wrapped in all of those. Like, and what I liked about all what the good thing is about all of those artists that I named is that they
They
just hustlers.
versatile.
Yeah, they versatile and they hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And they was always people that's giving game. So these are people I always kind of paid attention to that was giving the game out.
Yeah. Facts. And just another question. As far as like, because I mean, you've been putting out some projects for a little bit of minute now. Do you like necessarily have a plan to like break through?
Well, look, this is what I would say. When it come down to it, I mean, the breakthrough is happening. And the
Okay.
reason why I say the breakthrough is happening because right now we doing this thing. Me and my team, we doing this thing 100% independent. And
Hmm.
if you've seen where we came from, and you see where we at now, and knowing that the traction that we had from a year ago, literally a year ago, to right now, um, you will understand like it's already happening. We got a couple things in the works. I just don't want to give it away too quick because
Oh yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
speak on it, it probably ain't gonna happen. But I just it's happening. I put it like that. It's happening. We getting
Okay.
to it. We on our third OG Sunday. That everybody,
Yep.
down here in Danville we're doing. But what we're doing is so revolutionary because there's no independent artists. They're not even signed artists that's doing this. Everybody kind of relying on verses and I guess getting endorsements from verses, but we're literally the only label that I know of that puts on their own shows, fund their own shows, right? Bring in other local artists, help put money in other artists' pockets
Mm-hmm.
at the same time. Not only from in-person tickets, but also from live stream tickets. So
Mm-hmm.
I can be in a place called Danville, Virginia, where probably 99% of the world don't know about, and
Mm-hmm.
still be able to sell a ticket in Germany, sell a ticket
Mm-hmm.
in Japan, which I have people that I know out there because I was in the military. So I had people
Mm-hmm.
that's stationed out there. So like people, I'm talking about from literally from all over the world tunes in to what we got going on at OG Sundays. Not to mention, we looking to build this culture around this area because it's an untapped market. Everybody usually branch out and they scared to do something here because they think that nobody will respect or nobody will keep anything up going here in Danville where we from.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be the first to put it out there. I'm gonna say fuck that. We gonna do it here. I lived everywhere else. I've lived in Chicago. I lived in New Jersey. I lived in New Orleans. It's the same shit everywhere. If you
Mm-hmm.
gonna be successful, you're gonna be successful regardless, in spite of. And I don't have to go to anywhere else to go get an audience, to go anywhere else to go get the connects. We're gonna build it right here. We're gonna build it from us. We're gonna build it from our foundation. We're gonna build our network. I'd rather have a 1,000 true followers than 100,000 fans. Because
I
think
agree.
about this, bro. The fan, soon as you waver a little bit, they gone.
Yeah.
But if you got 1,000 true followers, bro, think about it. If I drop some merch and my hoodie's going for, let's say, $100 a pop, and I got
Mm-hmm.
1,000 true followers that's like, yo, anytime Busy OG drop, I'm grabbing it. Do the math.
Yep. You right.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
exactly right.
So
You exactly.
so that's really where we looking to take this thing. Of course, anybody would want the big fame. Anybody want the big this, that, and the third. But I like more that my money is in my pocket and then my family is taken care of. And then when I'm gone from here and I'm dead and gone, I can pass my royalties and all that stuff down to my sons because I own my masters and I own 50% of my pub and all this, and like
Generational wealth.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it's all about. It's a bunch of people that's getting money out here that's doing music that a lot of people ain't heard of, and they're getting real money.
Mm-hmm. That's fact.
So, matter of fact, speaking of, shout out to my man Dan. Dan just tuned in, man. Dan, what's up, bro? That's my
Was
business
good.
partner right there.
Oh yeah, man.
I told him we gonna. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, we serious. I just put it like this: we serious, bro. We serious. And like I
Hey,
said, you
hey,
seen it,
I see it.
yeah.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I support, man, because
Mm-hmm.
now, you know, we from the same city. But for the simple fact that, you know, us being black brothers, man, we have to support one another.
Mm-hmm.
We have to support one another instead of trying to tear each other down like crabs in a barrel.
100%.
You
100%.
see it a lot. I mean, of course, you know, I had to move out. I had to
Mm-hmm.
move out for me to get somewhat successful with what I got going on because
Yeah.
there's a dark cloud over my head.
Mm.
It was a dark cloud over my head, and once I moved out of Danville, it just felt like the whole world was off my shoulders.
Mm.
You know, it just felt like the whole world was off my shoulders because I had a lot. Like I said, when I said music got me out a lot of times. If it wasn't for music, man, like I probably wouldn't be here, man, because there's a lot of like I'm a person that like puts a lot of strain on his back. Like I feel like I can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I put too much onto my back, and it just frustrates me when I'm unable to get it done.
Right. Right.
But when I moved from Danville, I left all that there. and then I ain't got all those. That's why, like, man, I haven't really worked out like I used to in like a
Yeah.
year and a half because I don't have that same mental capacity like I did
That
then.
aggression.
Yeah, I don't have that aggression anymore.
hmm
Like I feel like if I work out like I used to, I might get it back. And I
But
don't know if don't
and
I want to go that way.
right, right. And now, and you know what? I can relate to what you're saying, and because guess what? I was gone for 12 years.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, but I will say this: it is good to see while and see other things, right? It is good to go live somewhere else and just see how it is. Like you got to do that. Like I say, I done lived a lot of places. I done been a few places across the country. I done been around the world a little bit. I ain't been everywhere, but I done been around the world a little bit.
Mhm.
And it's good to get out there and realize that, yeah, it is everything else out there. However, this is what the eureka moment was with me.
Okay.
When I leave from here, right? Because I never want to plant my stake down in any of those places and be like, all right, this is my home now, and that's it. The only thing that kind of came close was New Orleans, but New
Okay.
Orleans started to feel a little. I started to get a little bit enclosed, like I overstayed my welcome a little bit. As much as I love that city, it wasn't my city.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't home.
See?
So my whole thought process was okay. And I ain't gonna say I came here and I knew that everything that's happening right now will be happening. I ain't never gonna say that. But my whole thought process was like, all right, boom. So when I go home, I'm gonna just focus. I need to buy me some land. I need to buy me
Mhm.
a house.
Mhm.
And here I am. I'm about to do all of that. But I had to go out and get that experience first. So that's what I
Yeah.
think, you know what I'm saying? That's what I commend you on. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. Go get that experience. Go, you know what I'm saying? But also, if you can, build some sort of way where you from.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be boom, you got you plan an insurance company in the city. You know what I mean? You do something in the city to show people that where you from. Like, all right, boom, I went and I made a way on this side, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all this is the other thing I'm doing. I'm gonna show y'all how I did it.
Facts.
So I think that's
Which, of course, I definitely respect that to the
mm-hmm,
full. Of course, I do plan. I don't know exactly what, because I haven't put too much thought into it because I'm still trying to build where I'm at.
mm-hmm.
But I do maybe like 5 to 10 years down the line.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. It ain't gotta be right now. You just make sure you make a plan and you doing something that's thorough and you got a real thought process behind it.
Facts.
But yeah, man, you gonna be straight, bro. Trust and believe that.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna let you go the other way.
Well, I appreciate that, man, because we do have to hold
Yeah,
ourselves at all times. We do have to
indeed.
have accountable. Um, and definitely appreciate like everything. I'm done with the questions, man. Anything that you want to ask me? Because I mean, I'm gonna be the only one asking questions, man.
Oh, all right. Well, shoot, man. Where do you see? Because this called Let's Talk, right?
It
So
is.
let's have a
It's
conversation.
let's have a conversation, man. We all about let's have,
Where do you see this going? You starting it on Instagram. Where do you look to take it?
man. I'm gonna tell you how I started,
Mm-hmm.
and then question. So I was just coming back from mom's birthday dinner that she had, and I was like, man, I got on this suit. I want to have a conversation with the people, but I don't know what to talk about. I was
Yeah.
like, I really don't interact with none of my followers on Instagram whatsoever. Like, I mean, I post pictures here and there, and maybe a video here and there, and that's be about it. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
let me start doing like lives, like on Sundays, and maybe see where it goes.
Right.
So the first one, it was like people was joining in. They was, they was joining in, um, and I was like, yeah, I think I need to do this consistently.
Yeah.
Like do this consistently and see where it goes from here. So, um, first season was 28 episodes.
Oh. Yeah, I think I chopped in a few of them.
Yeah, man. It was like 28 episodes, and this is actually episode 3 for this season.
Second
Season,
season 2. Gotcha.
season 2.
That's what's
Because I had to stop in between time because life in the insurance business is annual enrollment period. So from one
Mm-hmm.
part, I
I
was
already knew you was hustling.
man, I was working 12 days, 6 days a week, man, and trying to get the money, man.
Yeah,
And
you got to.
but that basically that 3 month absence, I had to cut it off. But of course, from here on out, man, I just been trying to get back to it. I really wanted to be like something big, man. Because I'm all about making like multiple streams of income.
Mm-hmm.
That's the process right now. So if I can turn this into like another strand of income for my my family and myself, then that's good. That'd be good for me. So
That's what I'll
that's
give you. I'll give you this advice, man. Make sure that you doing this and all your content that you do here, you record it, which you should have it recorded anyway. Record it, put it on YouTube, put it on Facebook, just repurpose it, bro.
that's why it's on YouTube. I got a YouTube
Okay,
channel.
cool. For
It's
sure,
on
man.
YouTube.
Matter of fact, I ain't know nothing about it. Hold up, I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I got a whole YouTube channel. It's
Let's
got
do this.
all at 28. It's got the 28 episodes on there,
All right.
and it's got the first
Yeah, I'm late. That's my bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all
What's
good. It's
what's
all good.
what's your YouTube? I'm about to subscribe right now.
It's let's have a conversation. Just like that.
Cool.
Yep. Let's have a conversation. It's gonna have my picture on there, and then it's gonna have all the videos on there.
Cool.
Were you able to find it?
It's a whole bunch of them.
Oh, it is.
You got it in your
It's in my bio.
in your bio?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let me do this.
My bio.
I'm just going in your bio real quick.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube. It's right there in my bio.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta make sure I do that. All right, there we go.
Yeah, man. It's and of course, I still gotta like do some touches on some videos because rights and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, every episode is pretty good on that. Great. We had to change some of the music.
So this is what I would say, bro. I'm looking. Google AdWords. You know about it? We getting on the channel. I'm just AdWords.
AdWords. Okay.
Google AdWords. You know about it? You know about it all?
Let me see here.
But have you heard of it before?
No, I haven't. That's why I need to.
Yeah. So you can start growing your stuff like that. But we'll talk offline about that. Dang, that's a whole nother. You can go into a whole nother rabbit hole with that. But yeah. So you make sure you repurposing it so you good. You already ahead of the curve.
Yeah, I definitely
here, brother. Other than that, man,
you.
I ain't got nothing else.
Man, let's have a conversation. Everything on the table, bro. Everything on the table. Everything on the table. Anything you want to ask, man. It don't matter what it is.
What you think about? Matter of fact, we're gonna get deep. What you think about the kid? I think Amir. That ended up getting killed. Was it Minnesota by the cops? Yeah, you seen that?
I haven't seen it, but I seen a headline of it, but I didn't click on it. I just hate to see
I
stuff
don't
like
like
that, man.
watching that stuff either, man. But that is just another another tragedy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, another senseless tragedy, dog. Like how you bust in there and it be the wrong person and you just up and kill the man or kill a boy. It ain't even a man, it's a boy, a baby.
It's really on the same lines of all the senseless crimes that we've had in the last 2.5, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, police brutality, um, just it's just or not even just police brutality because, of course, you know a lot of them. That guy that got killed, he was just jogging
Yeah,
and he got killed by three guys. And
three white dudes.
yeah, and they finally they locked him up, but they still have to wait for their trial because I think one of them got COVID or all of them got COVID or something like that. So they're still hanging in the back of their sentencing or something like that. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
just man.
yeah, it's something that needs to be done. You
But
know,
the thing is, what like what
people
can
ain't
we
gonna
do?
like this answer,
Okay,
but
yep,
it ain't no protest. It ain't none of that. It's really gonna have to be. Ain't nothing. Ain't peace. Ain't never came from not shedding blood. Shedding blood.
that's a fact.
War and
That's
peace. War comes after the peace comes after the war. That's really the truth. And
facts.
if you're not ready to because I be seeing it, you know, I see it. It's almost like damn, like that's what we came down to. Like, yeah, we'll let them kill our babies, and next thing you know, we got Benjamin Crump standing next to us, and they talking about please forgive the fam, forgive the shooters, and forgive. Don't hate the like. What are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like it really, you know, it's one of them things that really irritates me. It's like they almost can. They know that they can kill your kids. All they gotta do is it'll be an uproar. All they gotta do is cut you a check and you gonna shut the fuck up. I hope that's not the case with this kid's parents, but yeah, I think because I mean even when you look at it, what's my girl name? Breonna Taylor. Her dad wasn't going for it, but all of a sudden her
Yeah,
dad passed away. You know what I mean? Like it's
it's
crazy, man.
too many uncertainties and variables
Yeah.
into that's not coming forth.
Mhm. Yeah. It's another person who ain't really fall for that okie doke shit was Mike Brown's mom. She wasn't never with. Did you watch that documentary? That's a sad documentary to watch, bro. The Mike Brown
Nah, I ain't,
documentary.
nah, I ain't
That
seen
that
it. And
was
I'm
sad. Yeah, I mean, I think some people like I know even my little brother man, he can't watch stuff like that because he really he feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like he really takes it on and it sends him into a dark place. But I watch that certain stuff and I just like, man, like
yeah,
that's really how they doing this, huh?
yeah, yeah.
It can change in an
I
instant.
mean, but you gotta think though, it's really always been like that. It's just now in more public eye now.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But
It, that
again, it all doubles back. It all circles back around to the music. The music is the first thing. Hip hop is what put a light on all of the stuff that they had been doing.
mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah, it's just R.I.P. to that kid, that little boy, man.
Definitely, man, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people, leaving this earth by senseless crimes and senseless acts and stuff like that. And I mean, it can all be avoided if you just, you know, pay attention.
Yeah, it's
But
hard to say. He was sitting, bro. I'm gonna tell you how how much of a void can you get? He was in the house on the couch, sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like, anyway, but yeah, you know. If you don't like looking at that type of stuff, man, I would suggest not. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it kind of fuck with me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the George Floyd, man, he looked a lot. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that video, and you know
I
what I'm
couldn't
saying.
watch it. I couldn't sit there and watch that video in its entirety.
I think that kind of like really scarred me for really watching any more videos for real,
Yeah, I
because
couldn't.
really it was another one. Uh, the dude his girlfriend was recording it the whole time. She was in the passenger seat, and the dude was in the driver's seat.
Philando
And
Castile, that messed me up too.
the police officer was very all on him. He would had his hands up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Had his hands and was asking him questions on why are you doing this, and he ended up shooting him.
Yep.
With his I
With his
think
baby in the back seat.
Yeah, that was it for me, bro. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm done with them type of videos for real, because it just
like I say, man, I go on record, bro. I go on record to say it. I got a song. Anybody who listening, go listen to a record I got called HTKWS. And that's really what it's gonna have to boil down to. All that protesting shit ain't gonna work. All that other shit is not gonna fly. You ain't gonna never see no change. I don't know why you keep doing this shit. Stop making Twitter hashtags. Stop making Facebook posts. Stop doing Instagram posts. Ain't
that
none of
stuff
that
don't
shit
work.
gonna work.
That stuff don't work.
If you're doing
That's
that,
why
they got you right where they want you.
a lot of times, like I don't even post like stuff like that because it's senseless. It's pointless to even do it when you know do anything.
Right.
It's like you post it to follow a trend.
Yeah, you posting it just to get engagement on your page. That's really all it is. People say they're
Exactly.
bringing awareness, but it's the poster to get engagement.
And if you're doing that reason, then you shouldn't be doing it at all because that's not what it's all about.
But hey, everybody want that. Everybody want the clout. Everybody want that type of stuff. You know, all the attention going on. But like I say, the answer to that is bloodshed for sure. That's it.
Fact.
Ain't nothing else to it.
Yeah, man. What else you got for me, my brother? What else you got for me, man?
That's really it, bro. That's it, man. Other than that, I'll be cooling, bro. So when y'all got some new merch coming, I'll put it like that.
Shoot, got a lot of merch now for people to buy.
Well, look, what's the website? Everybody that's watching, we got 7 people in here watching. Go to King of My Way.
Hey, matter of fact, I will put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Everybody tune in because, and of course, we just put something out for right now for first quarter. Second quarter is gonna be a little bit lit, especially for the women, for real. So for y'all ladies that's in the live right now, we got something up our sleeves. So definitely make sure you man. But we can't leave the men out either.
Can't do that, brother.
Can't leave the men out, but definitely got something cooked. Yeah. Yep. Gigi got hers. She got her shirt. Yeah, she support. Always appreciate you, Gigi.
And everybody that's on this live right now, man, y'all follow me.
Absolutely.
Follow back.
Yep. definitely follow Busy OG, man. Uh, he been real from the get go, 100% from the first day I met him.
Well, we got family in common, so it's cool.
Absolutely. Mel was on here for a hot second.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Heck yeah, man. I think we had connected. We hadn't even met in person, and we had connected
Right.
just off of just talking to each other on the phone and message each other on like Instagram, man.
Yep.
It's just a straight up connection, just on how
Off the strength, and that's how I go. Hold on, real quick, bro.
All right. Yeah, man. Definitely appreciate everybody coming on the live, and definitely make sure y'all check out that King My Way website. Get your merch. Definitely make sure you check out busyog.com. Get your merch from him as well. Also make sure what's good, hey. Also make sure that all his projects is on iTunes. You got it on Spotify as well, don't you?
I'm everywhere, baby.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Make sure you just type Busy OG.
Yeah,
and
man. Busy OG without the I. BZZYOG.
Exactly. And I've heard every daggone song he's ever came out with on I wouldn't be supporting this man if he was a fraud or he wasn't legit. His music won't, legit. So definitely make sure y'all tune in, check him out. Make sure you buy the album.
Yeah, if you can, buy it straight out. If you can.
Buy it straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about supporting my brothers and, sisters and everything. So definitely make sure y'all tune in on that.
And also, like I said, y'all follow me in. Also, make sure y'all stay tuned for the next OG Sundays. We do them here in Danville, Virginia. We are going to start branching out here and there and going to different venues and stuff like that here soon. But right now, we staked right here, and we just planting the flag and making sure we build that consistency here first. So if you want to come vibe with us, it's a dope vibe. We got our own building. Ain't nobody kicking us out. You know what I'm saying? We got online tickets if you're not in the area, or if you want to just, COVID is a thing. So if you want to stay safe, stay home, and you can watch from there. And
Bottom line.
Yeah. So we just here to stay, man. We here to grind and we here to get to it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Absolutely, man. Definitely. Let's have a conversation. It's on YouTube. I'm still in the process of trying to get my videos saved because I switched my phones. So the engine that I was using, it won't let me save my Instagram videos anymore. So I'm having to figure out another engine to save my videos. But as soon as I get my engine back up, of course, this one will be on YouTube as well. I do have to put one more live on YouTube, but all of them is still on the YouTube channel. So definitely check out Let's Have a Conversation on YouTube, and we got plenty of content on it. Keep you busy for a while because a lot of our videos be about 2.5 hours long. So, but I mean, we be talking real stuff. Yeah, Gigi, she right. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna keep that C word to a minimum. Cause they will ban the live.
Oh,
for sure.
I don't even know what that was.
Yeah,
I said it. Oh,
yeah, that C word, but it's all good. Yeah, but we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't try to say that word too much because they'll flag your live and stuff like that. But
I'm lost. I said it though.
Yeah, I'll talk about it when we get off the live.
Like, text it to me. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It's definitely been a pleasure having you on the live, my brother. We've been talking about this
For
while.
sure.
So I definitely wanted to get you on here, and I told everybody on the last episode of season 1, I wanted to have special guests on here to talk about a little different other topics, what we used to. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I had you on here. Wanted
Appreciate
you
it,
to be
man.
the first one for the season 2
I
to get this
appreciate it,
spot.
brother.
And definitely, I'm glad that you able to get on. And of course, I already know you're a man of your word, so definitely appreciate you, brother. And if anything else, you can if you're done, you can drop off. I'm gonna speak to the fans a little bit longer,
All
and
right,
then
cool, man.
but that, like I
All right.
said, man, definitely make sure everybody check out Busy OG.
Yeah, do
Get
that,
it
man. Do that.
on the website, get his merch. Make sure you tune in to OG Sundays. I've been to every last one of them so far. One of them was virtual, and the other one I did it in person. So
Yeah.
definitely make sure y'all tune in to OG Sundays. Make sure you check out his page because he always got content, new stuff coming in. And I'm pretty sure he got an album up his sleeve.
Oh yeah, it's coming,
So
man. It's coming. March. Look out for it. Look out for us in March, man. March, we're gonna drop. But
absolutely.
yeah, we just loading up the clip right now. We're loading up the clip. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm good, man. It's good talking to you, bro. We'll go ahead and get back in here, man. The old lady cooking up some salmon cakes.
Man, you be
Yeah,
good.
man. Listen, I had to ease up. I was getting big. I'm slimming down now, but I was getting up there, dog.
Hey, shout out to you, man. She always
What's
been
up?
cool together.
So yeah, she told me.
Yeah, went to school, man. Went to really shoot. All of our schooling, we was in the same school. So yeah, yeah. From elementary school all the way to high school. We
Wow,
always
that's
yeah,
crazy.
man. But
That's crazy. I ain't know it none of the time.
for real.
Never.
Wow.
Hey, it happens,
Hey, man.
right?
She always been cool, man. Always
That's
been
what's
cool
up.
with her brother. And she always had a sweet mom. We used to go over there, eat food and stuff like that, man. But definitely, man, appreciate you, my
All
brother,
right,
for
bro.
coming.
Be cool, man.
You too, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, man. Definitely been a good live today. Anybody else want to come on in before I close it out? Just shoot it in right quick. Talk a little turkey right quick. Let's see here. Let's see. Cause I know it's definitely getting a little late here, but hey, jump on in, bro. Let's see. Let me invite you, my boy. It's been a while, man. Oh yeah, show the font. Okay, well, everybody check out the hoodie, man. King of My Way, man. New hoodie just came out. So definitely get your merch, man, on the King of My Way website. Of course, it's Instagram page.
What's good, family?
Still with you, man. Been a while.
Nothing much, man. Just grinding, man. Trying
Hey,
to
man.
make a dream work, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, I've been seeing you on the grind.
Yeah, man. Gotta push through, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to the new album that just came
Yeah,
out.
y'all go get that link in my bio, man.
Absolutely.
A lot of more new music coming. I'll say probably between March and the following months. I got a lot of good stuff coming, videos,
even some merch, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to branch out and connect back with some, you know what I'm saying, people from the hometown, because that's just me. I rather, before I do anything, I gotta bring my people with me first. You feel me? Like, at least
Hey,
try to anyway. Everybody ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, worthy of the ride, but for the ones that is, it's worth a try. You feel me? So
ab-
yeah, man. But
yeah, I appreciate you working, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm always down for
likewise,
network.
bro. I'm loving this y'all got going on. I done tuned in to a couple sessions, man, and I'm subscribed to the YouTube, so I definitely love what I see, man. It's definitely something different other than the usual. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot of this that takes place in this generation, anyway.
Facts, man. And that's why I always have, like I reach out to myself because I'm not a person that like to like follow trends, you
I
know.
guess it's more so it ain't particularly cool. You know how it is, man. Everybody got to want to be cool, and that's, I mean, but at the end of the day, man, anything that you do is cool to you. You feel me? It's not about what everybody else think, and that's just how I live my life, man. I don't look for what's cool to everybody else, or I don't base my life off of what people think. You know what I'm saying? I used to, but now it's more so, man. You got to live for you. You got to live for your own happiness, and
Facts,
not in a selfish way, but I just mean like in a self care way. Like, you got to make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? So
facts, facts, man. Yeah. How your day been, man? On this Sunday?
pretty good, man. I'm just giving myself a little time to recuperate from just everything that's been going on. Not anything personal or whatever, but just in life in general. You know what I'm saying? The time that we in. During these times, you got to give yourself a little break from here, time to time. You know what I'm saying, for your own good. So,
Facts.
but yeah,
You,
I don't get too complacent in it though. I'm not gonna just be chilling. I'm always working, but at the same time, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, relaxing and taking everything in, man.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Much respect. Like I said, man, it's all important. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, uh, if your brother is, you know what I'm saying, is doing something, make sure you support it, man.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Don't be crabs in a barrel, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, we all have the same common goal, and
Definitely.
that's you. So, if we all succeed, then and that's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. Definitely, everybody follow, uh, follow along, right? Make sure you, put your music in the put your music in the comment, and put your at sign in comment section so people know to follow you, and definitely check out his music that's on iTunes. You on everything, right?
Yeah, everything. Tidal, iTunes, YouTube, all the above, man. So,
Absolutely, man. Make sure you check out everything that he got going on. And I actually should be in the A in a couple of weeks. So definitely, man, we gotta chop it up.
yeah, for sure, man. Always welcome, man. I actually was gonna ask you about that soon anyway, so yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that, bro, for sure.
Yeah, cause the last time I was in the A was November for a good friend of mine's birthday. But definitely I'm pretty sure because my homeboy he was talking about going to the A in a couple of weeks. He said he got some business going down there, so probably gonna end up checking them out down there. And definitely we gotta chop it up, get some food, something.
Yeah, man, you already know, man. You already know, fam. But yeah, I'm definitely tuned in to y'all every Sunday, and like I said, I got many and plenty ideas to add on or to coincide with whatever y'all got going on, man. So just keep me posted, and I'll continue to be tuned in, man.
Definitely, man. I appreciate you, man. And likewise.
For sure, brother. Always love, bro.
Always. And let's see here. Let me see. Let's see. We got anybody else want to come on live, man, before we go ahead and wrap this up? I know it's not a normal live. I want to do something a little different today, but anybody else want to wrap it up? Wrap it up. Where y'all at? Let's see. Yeah, I think we got time for one more. Time for one more. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, sir. My brother.
Yo.
What's
Hey,
good, man?
I'm good, man. I ain't gonna be here long, man. I just wanted to drop in and say good live, man. Good live. Also,
No. Yeah, we about done. So
yeah.
what was your take on?
Oh man, dude, dope, bro. Like, I was actually listening to some of his stuff before I tuned in, and yeah, I think he dope, man. He definitely got my support. So, anything that he got, I'm a big iTunes person, so anything that he got on iTunes, I'm going to go get, man. I support him 100%. I like his mindset, his personality. Yeah, I wish nothing but the best for him. So, straight up.
Man, we've been cool for a minute, and like support, man, it's all about supporting each other, supporting one another. He's supported us. I'm gonna continue to support him. Like I said, I've purchased tickets every show because, man, I just support. I love his music, and that's all it is to it, man. It's about it supporting one of them. And of course, like we were saying before, man, everybody support one another. And of course, get your merchandise, man. Get your merchandise from Busy OG. Like that king.
Get that king of my way.
Queen of my way. Queen of my way. You know, hey,
check out that link. Check out that link, man. We got what you need, and like we said, we got some good shit coming. I'm gonna put it that way. We got some good stuff coming, so most definitely.
Yeah, definitely for the ladies, man. I believe they're gonna hey, you can get it off the website, Niche.
Look, most definitely.
You can get it.
Hey, I love my hoodie too, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to Nisha. She been doing her thing as well. So definitely make sure you check out her page.
Yeah, give her a follow and definitely go support her too. So yeah, I love that hoodie, man. Absolutely. I think quite a few other people did too. I think I put it up on one of my stories. And shoot, man, I got more hits on your shit than mine. What's wrong with that?
Ain't that? Hey, but check this out.
But no, real spill, man. Go support Nisha, man. She dope too.
Oh yeah. Even though it took you about 8 years for you to get your hoodie, it took you 8 years to get your hoodie. But
it did, bro. But you know the old expression, man. Better late than never. Hey, but look, I don't want to hog it, bro. You doing your thing tonight, man. I just want to get on here and say what's up to the people. And busy OG, man.
I'm about done, man. I'm about done. That's it. I said it was only time for one more person, and you that person, man. And of course, like I said, support my man Hadrian. He got Ace. Hey, definitely support him. Definitely support my dog Busy OG on everything he got going on. Also support King of My Way. You know, we stay with the merch. Got plenty of merch. We ain't going nowhere. So definitely support that. We definitely got something coming out for second quarter. So definitely support that as well. Also support the YouTube channel. Let's have a conversation. And this ain't going nowhere for a while. Of course, missed the last couple of weeks because it's a lot of various things going on. But yeah, you know it's cozy out here. It's cozy. And that's really it. That's really it. You got anything else that you wanted to say, bro? Before we
Yeah, that's it, bro. Support King of My Ways, support Nisha, support Busy, support everybody, man. And that's what it's about. So that's all I got, man.
bet. Well, I mean, if you ain't got nothing else to say, I ain't got nothing else to say. We go just be like, we go just end it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna let this play in the background. You feel me? Smash. Ooh, smash.
Ooh, that's some new. I ain't never heard that.
Hey, that's that Busy OG, my boy.
Oh, you gotta
That's
send me
some
that,
Vegas.
bro.
That's that Vegas vibe. Good night,
Yeah.
GG.
Peace, GG. Hey, you gotta send me that, bro.
Hey, I got you. You know I got you out to the line.
All right.
Well, it's been nice. Appreciate everybody. And like I always like to say, see you soon.
Peace.
You talk about it, but we really got it though. I had to